Hey, it's Jen, Bitch in a Hurry, Not So Mystical Tarot. This is a reading for the fire signs of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for the full moon in Taurus on October 24th. The full moon in Taurus is going to be pretty intense. There are 7 planets in fixed signs, so it's going to be dealing with somewhere in your life that you feel you might be stagnant, in a rut, in a routine, something you really aren't enjoying so much. So we're going to, because of the conjunction with Uranus, it will be a time that will allow you to find a way to free yourself from that mundane rut that you're in, especially being fire signs. It's not a place that you're very happy. So we're going to find out why you're there, how to get out of there. We're gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out right now. And I'm seeing a couple cards I haven't seen in a while, so this is gonna be very fun. Full moon in Taurus for the fire signs of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for October 24th, 2018. What do you have for us? I think we're going to let these rest for a minute because we have quite a few already, which is great. Sometimes they don't like to come out. Sometimes they do. All right. Going to do the neat thing. It looks like we are stuck in our heads a little bit, fire signs, which is a place we're not so happy. Fire signs are not so happy stuck in their head. But the good news is that you have the mental energy right now to make a choice to do something different, and you have the mental acuity as well, not just the energy to make it happen, but the actual ability to make it happen. So you can actually see the forest for the trees. You can see what's going on. You just have to figure out how to stop it. And what I see here is that you're already on it. Like fire sign, you are already on it. Like you already know that something is up. You already know that something is not right, and it's time to break away from this. And if you look, she's had some accomplishments already, and now she's looking toward the future, trying to see, where do I go next? What do I do next? Like she is moving. She doesn't look like she's moving, but in her head, she's planning. What am I going to do next? I've come to this point. This stuff is behind me. All of this is ahead of me. Where am I going to go next? And in that happening, there's going to be a feeling of harmony when you allow this thought that you're not happy with the current situation, when you allow that to actually manifest itself and you realize that you need to plan and do something different with your life, you're going to have the Four of Wands, which you have the Three of Wands, the Four of Wands. You have the progression just to some harmony. You're going to feel much more harmonious as you move forward. And who had this one? The Earth sign? I can't remember who had this, but because you have something that you really want to share with the world. And yes, this can be a card that talks about babies and all that kind of stuff. But in this context, I think it's more that you have something you want to share with the world. And until you break out of this rut that you're in, which you can use this mental energy that you have, when you break out of that rut, you're going to be able to share that with the world. And I think it's something, maybe you're like writing a book, or it's something to do, I know it's something to do with your intellect, because you have the King of Swords right here. So you have this Knight of Swords, which means you have the absolute ability and acuity to take care of this, to make this happen, and you have a wise and strong intellect when it comes to whatever this thing that you're trying to bring to the world, whatever this is, you have the ability to do so. And the wonderful thing is that while you have this ability to bring this into the world, you can also use this mental ability that you have to see that you've got a few things going on that are not necessary, and that's what until this point has held you back from sharing this with the world, because you have a few, and this is like a feeling of overwhelm. You know, she's looking over here, he's looking at the map, some of the cups are falling over. It's too much stimulus. There's either other people involved that are giving you unsolicited advice, or people that feel that they're owed like an explanation, I almost want to say. But there's some other people involved here that don't need to be, and this is just kind of like a feeling of overwhelm. So you can use the energy of this knight, because he's got the agility to run circles around this nonsense here, and you have the complete sharpness of the King of Swords, where you are able to just basically cut this stuff right out. This is stupid. I'm not dealing with this anymore. It could be something very small, but it's always on your mind, and it's messing you up. It's not allowing you to share this gift, and it's not allowing you to get to this place of harmony, because you don't have a moment to take the time to make this long range plan. So this King of Swords is going to help you to release whatever this overburdened thing is, and then you will be able to share with the world whatever it is that you have that you want to share with the world. And it's something big, and like I said, it's something intellectual. Maybe you're writing a book, maybe you're inventing something, maybe you have an invention. I'm not sure, but it's something physical that you want to give the world, something physical. That's why I say it's either like a book or an invention, something that is going to be beneficial and really amazing. So when you are able to cut this stuff out of your life, you will feel you have this emotion of this is the Queen, the Queen of Cups. And my finger over it. This is you have the Queen of Cups, and I always say she reminds me like of Beyonce. Like she is just like walking along, like there's no better feeling in the world you could have than to be her. She's feeling emotionally really fulfilled. And obviously, whatever this thing that you're trying to bring to the world, this is something that you love. This is something that makes you it's something that you do that brings you so much joy. And that's what I see there, just so much joy. And I just want you to know, see the turtles down here? It doesn't mean that it's going to show up overnight. But this is coming. This kind of joy is coming for you. And I don't want you to get upset when you don't have it tomorrow. And being fire signs, you want it tomorrow. You want it right now. Why isn't it happening now? Remember, you need a little bit of patience down there. Patience. And when you don't get it tomorrow, I don't want you to go here. And that's what's going to happen if you get frustrated with the timing, is you can get that Five of Cups feeling, that like, kind of, I want to say like the boohoo, like pity party, you know, like nobody cares. Nobody's helping me. I'm just all alone with these cups. Nobody cares. But if you look, a couple of these cups are not even tipped over. Like, these cups are still full. So don't despair when things don't happen the instant that you want them to. Just know this is coming, but it's going to take a little bit. You know, you have to do, and you know this, a lot of hard work, mentally and physically, to get to a point where you are at a level of complete success. So it is absolutely coming. And we see here in the Three of Pentacles, you have a few people that really support you in this, that really believe in you, and I want you to lean on those people. They're people that are part of your everyday practical life too. They're not people like celebrities or anything. These are people that you actually personally know in real life, not just on Instagram or through a webinar or something like that. These are actual real people. They could be coworkers, colleagues, sisters, brothers, best friend. There's a couple people that really believe in you, and don't be afraid to lean on them when you need to, because they really want to be there. They are your true blue real friends. These are the people that if you call them in the middle of the night, they'll talk to you. So don't be afraid to talk to those people. Tell them, they're the people that when you tell them that you feel like this should already be happening, and you're feeling kind of bad and sad, these are the people that will be there for you. These are the people that go, come here, it's all right, it's coming. Those are your solid, those are your really tried and true. They're your really good people. Wow, here we have the Ace of Pentacles. Financial. This whatever you want to bring to the world is the start of something new financially for you as well. And again, it may not show up overnight. It's not going to show up overnight. You have to have patience, but whatever it is that you want to bring to the world, this gift that you want to bring to the world is going to start something new for you financially. And it may take a while, because that's right at the very beginning. It may take a while, but you're building a foundation for something financial that's going to be very different than what you had previously had. So that, I think, is really, that's very encouraging. So whatever this thing is, it's going to bring you not only emotional fulfillment, that's too many cards, not only, that's just a sloppy shuffle, not only will it bring you emotional fulfillment, but it looks like it's going to start to bring you some sort of financial fulfillment as well. But I do think that will be down the road. I don't think that will be immediate. I know that won't be immediate, but it's coming. It's going to lay the foundation. Let's get one more card for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for the full moon, October 24th in Taurus. Really? This? Just wanted one more card. Just one. Am I asking for the moon and the stars here? It's a tarot joke. Right? Not funny. I know, it wasn't funny. Gotcha. All right, one more card. I can't stress enough with this reading how strong the mental game is here with the Knight, the agility and the ability to do everything, and the sharpness of the mind of the King. I can't stress how strong your mental game needs to be right now. Your mental game is extremely important. This is a battle almost a battle of wills with yourself. But the outcome that we have here is the Lovers, and I believe that what that means is that when you complete this, and when you get to this point of, not even when you get all the way here, but when you get to this point where you are starting to build the foundation, you're going to feel like you found the other half of yourself. You're going to feel like a whole person again. Where here you might feel kind of lost and alone and like nobody loves you and all of that. Like you're not like really yourself. You're going to find the other part of you and feel truly like yourself again. You're going to feel better probably than you've ever felt in your life, because you're going to be bringing something that is so important to you. It's the gift that you have. This is a big deal. It's the gift that you have to give to the whole world. You're going to be bringing this to the world, and that is going to complete you. It's going to complete you. Not only will it complete you, but it's going to start you on a track financially for something different, and that's pretty exciting. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and you can like and subscribe if you would like to. You can find me at Bitch in a Hurry on Instagram, and you can find me at bitchinahurry.com for personal readings if you're interested in one of them or any information on the deck that I use. Thanks so much. Bye.